Brenna Gottfried's fourth place finish leads Shenandoah to the team title here in Red Oak today. Brenna, nice day to run. Just your thoughts?
Well, I knew this course was going to be hilly, so I just wanted to push myself and see what I could do with them.
Yeah, how do you try to attack a course like this that looks pretty challenging?
Mostly just focus on the hills and trust in my training.
Do you feel like you did that pretty well today?
Yeah, I was a little mentally unstable, but we pushed through and we got it done.
Take us through your season so far. How do you feel things have gone?
Pretty good. At the beginning of the season, I wasn't really doing my best, but I feel like I'm slowly coming back to where I was last year, hopefully better.
You guys are able to edge Red Oak and Clarinda for the team title today. I'm sure anytime you can beat them in anything, it's got to feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, it feels good.
What's this team been like this year so far?
Our team? Pretty strong. We have a pretty good pack for the first mile, but then after that we kind of fall apart. So we're hoping to kind of pack around that first 2 miles and go from there.
How do you try to attack the rest of the season? I mean, it seems like the season's been going on forever, but it's just getting started.
Definitely show up to practice with our A game on, and trust in each other and trust in our training, basically.
Mason Hartley, the champion of the girls race here at the Paul Fish Invitational in Red Oak. Mason, a challenging course. You're able to get the win, though. Your thoughts?
I mean, I wasn't completely happy with my time, but the competition I knew would be good with the first couple runners, so I just really wanted to get out and prove who I am as a runner.
Yeah, what was kind of your mindset there? You got out really fast, it looked like. How are you trying to attack this course?
Well, I really wanted to push out of the blocks really fast in the first miles, about really downhill, so I knew the second half's uphill, so I really wanted to push down downhills and then power up the uphills.
This looks like a really challenging course, but it's one you've had success at the last couple of years. What are some of the things about this course that maybe you like or you don't like?
I mean, I do kind of like the hills. I think it can make or break a runner in the race, so I really like this course and the hills.
Sophomore year, had a great year last year. How do you feel things have gone here early this year?
They're not going completely how I want them to, but I hope I can do better as the season goes on.
Yeah, how do you try to turn that around?
I'm really trying to train more and have harder workouts throughout the week before meet days.
Baylor Berggren, strong showing on his home course today at the Paul Fish Invitational. Baylor, just your thoughts on the day?
It was a beautiful day today. I mean, you could have asked for better weather. I mean, having rain the last week and a half, and at Clarinda we had rain and it was muddy, so it was nice to have a good day, and it wasn't too hot and it wasn't too cold.
I know it's your home course, but just kind of looking at this course, talking to there's some people, it seems like a challenging one. What are some of the things about this course that kind of make it unique?
I feel like you're never really on a flat here. I mean, you're always up or down a hill, and a lot of more ups than down hills, that's for sure. But I mean, you know, just those loops and the turning up hills, and it's just a lot of hills. That's the best way to describe it. There's no other words, really.
How do you try to attack this course? Maybe I'm more familiar with it than most.
Just knowing where those hills are at, and, you know, not going too hard, and, you know, not killing yourself before the hill comes up, and just pushing it over those hills and using those quick turns around bushes, you know, put a little surge in and put a gap on the person behind you, you know.
Strong start to the season for you, at least it looks like from my perspective. How do you feel things have gone from your perspective?
I feel like I started real slow. I mean, I think I'm getting better, and I mean, that's the goal. You know, it doesn't really matter how you start the race, it's how you finish, you know. And so you just got to keep working hard and never become satisfied.
How do you try to attack the next couple of weeks as we get into some big meets?
Just focusing on the grind, not taking an easy workout, not taking anything for granted, you know, pushing it and knowing that, you know, it's all about those last 3 races, conference, district, and then after district, you know, hoping to be at state and putting a good showing in state.